do that with 18 minutes on the clock. Carrying the ball forward as there's the cutback here in the box. And the shot finally comes in patiently by Uratmaun. And somehow it ends up in the back of the net. A big deflection there, perhaps off his own man Walsh, but it is goal. Now into stoppage time. The home side are determined to get the equaliser, as there's a chance to shoot here for Al-Juair, and it ends up in the back of the net. It catches a wild deflection. That's a real boost for Saudi Arabia and a huge blow for Indonesia. Now with 14 minutes remaining, Indonesia trying to play their way out at the back here, and there's an error from Martin Pears, and he fouls Al-Brekan. It's a stick-on penalty. Al-Dazari confidently steps up here from the spot, and it's saved by Pears. He redeems himself with the save, and it's incredible scenes as it remains 1-1. Winning the ball back early, straight from kick-off. Sandy Walsh goes for goal. It's a save there by Matt Ryan, and then on the follow-up, it's blocked at the near post. It was Struijk who took it on. Matt Ryan there, tested twice in the opening minute. Ball over the top, it's half cleared for a volley, which is blocked there. Indonesian throwing their bodies in front of these shots. As Jackson Irvine gets the shots in here, it's turned away, and then on the follow-up there, Suter is denied by the keeper. Australia finally really stretching Paez here in the Indonesia goal. Some superb reactions to go before half-time as Goodwin is in the clear here in the left-hand channel, and he sees his shot saved by Paez, who's had a lot of work to do in this first half. Goodwin denied this. Now midway through the second half, as there's a ball over the top here, is touched on for the sub Taggart. He takes on the volley. He's just come on as sub, and it's smothered there by Paez. Perhaps Taggart should have.
He's lined this one up from quite some distance out for Bahrain. He goes direct, and did that cross the line? Indonesia want to play on, but surely that bounced over the line. And there is the confirmation from the referee. Bahrain have the lead after a brilliant free kick from Mahoun. Off the bar and down. What a way to take the lead from the home team. Mahoun towards the near post. Into the third of 7 added minutes at the end of the first half. The cross from Jeddah is fallen nicely for Ratbangun. Indonesia sweeping the leveller. They're back on terms just before the break here. Jenner's cross looped up into the box. The defenders didn't know what to do with it. Indonesia in white, moving the ball across nicely. Might have been a free kick. Advantage given. Tom Hay gets it to Rafael Strauch. Strauch scores for Indonesia. They are in front, having trailed in the first half. And how about that for a finish? Rafael Strauch picked his spot. Bahrain have thrown everything at this. It's headed on and it's tucked in. Mahoun is there to spare Bahrain's blushes in the 99th minute. Extraordinary. The header on from Hashim helped out, but Mahoun had lightning-fast reactions to turn it home at the back post. Indonesia's hope for
20 minutes, but China PR have a chance from a free kick. The ball comes in, the header back across, and Indonesia should deal with this. They don't know, and the chance for China, and it's been taken. It's Berab Abduwali who can finish it off. It's poor defending by Patanama. He tried to shepherd it out, he can't, and China PR lead by 1-0. A good reaction though from Indonesia to falling behind. As China here, well, it looks as though they're going to lose the ball sloppily. It's Verdonk with the effort from a long way out, and it's a fine save by Wang Dalei. The 44th minute with China looking for the cushion, as that's a wonderful ball through to Zhang Yuning, and what a finish as well, right into the corner. It's 2-0 to China PR. But this is a world-class assist here from Gao Junyi. And Zhang Yuning doing the rest, as they do indeed get the cushion and lead by 2. Now the 86th minute. A tremendous long throw in here. Is half cleared to the edge of the box, and there's the goal they've been looking for. Tom Hay finds it with just over 4 minutes remaining, as the deflection finally beats Wang Dale. And 2-1, as Indonesia must now go for broke with time running out.
There's an early breakaway chance here. Oh, he's found a way through. Could he perhaps find a way past the keeper as well? No is the answer. Ragnar. Japan starting to look a little more dangerous now. Machida on the ball. Finds its way to Kamada. Kamada into the middle, and now Kokiogawa does have his goal. And it's a thoroughly deserved one as far as Samurai Blue are concerned. They really have been piling on the pressure. Japan coming forward again. Able to make the interception, and it's a costly mistake. The ball into the middle from Mitoma, and Takumi Minamino there to put the finishing touches on it. He strokes it in off the post. Oh, that is a terrible, terrible kick from the keeper, and it's another costly error for Indonesia. Catalogue of mistakes at the back there. You simply cannot make those kind of errors against the likes of Japan, because you will be punished. Punished they have been. Here comes Sugawara. Substitute, no one closing him down. And he takes full advantage of the space handed to him. The defender's just backing off, and Sugawara goes, thank you very much, as he hammers it into the roof of the net to make it too soft. So it's another win for Japan, who are now 7 points clear.
Oh, it slipped through into the box for Marcelino, and it's off the post in a way, inside 1 minute. Jena got the ball in, and that would have been some start for the hosts. Marcelino Arabia have it. Mohamed Al-Kahtani goes for the cross on the left foot. Finds a teammate in the middle, Firaz Al-Bareikan with the header, but only onto the top. Struggling to find their rhythm. Indonesia can break all the way from their own box into the other one. Marcelino! Did he wait too long? No, he did not. I thought he'd missed his chance, but that was composure in the box. Toyed with the defenders before firing into... Deep into first half stoppage time now. That's sent into the middle. Fadonk on the volley. Side foots it into the side netting. That would have been a lovely goal. And it really... Indonesia, they can pour forward once more. Just 2 against 3 though. Fadonk, the shot blocked from Marcelino, but it comes back to him. Marcelino Ferdinand makes it 2-0 Indonesia. A classy touch from the Oxford United man to dink the ball over the keeper and in. It comes crashing back off the crossbar. It's just not going in for them. Did Martin Pass get a touch? He did. And Indonesia have held on for their first win in Group.
Awarded to Indonesia. Kevin Dix with a chance to give his country an early lead. He rattles his effort off the post, and it remains 0-0. VAR taking a look. The penalty awarded. And Martin Boyle stepping up to slot it into the bottom left-hand corner. Going for placement rather than power. His 10th goal for the Socceroos to 20 here in Sydney. There's no letting up from the home side. Through on goal here, Velupele puts it into the back of the net in style for his 2nd goal in just his 4th appearance for the national team. And all of a sudden, Australia in cruise control for a 3rd here. So Irvine out wide, sees the ball come back his way once, twice, and Irvine finds the top corner. Sees his first effort blocked, but makes no mistakes with the 2nd. Side putting it into the top shelf. His first goal since the Asian Cup. Heading to the second half. 61st minute. Chance for Miller at the back post. Cracking delivery to pick him out. Loses his defender ever so well. And dives into the free space to nod it home. Make it 4-0 now for Indonesia. It's a lifeline to try and find one very soon now, perhaps. Really well taken goal by Ole Romani to make it 4-1. Is it too little, too late though? Only time will tell. There isn't too much time left. Here in the 90th minute. Good looking delivery. Jackson Irvine with a glancing header and the cherry on top. Australia's fifth, and that will secure all 3 points if they hadn't already. Nearly quarter of an hour gone. Free kick here for the home side, Indonesia, and it's whipped in directly towards goal from an acute angle from Tom Hay. Ibrahim Lutfala forced into action. It's a really good save to tip it over the crossbar. Keep it at 0-0. Just a minute later, and back the other way. Lovely ball to pick out Marcelino Ferdinand, who centres it for Romani! And Indonesia's number 10 breaks the deadlock with his second goal in as many appearances. Scored on his debut last time out, and he's on the score sheet here again. And this one is an important one for Indonesia in the fight for qualification. Into the second half, everything still to play for both sides here. 47th minutes, bright start to the half for Indonesia. Whipped in by Kevin Dix and Marcelino Ferdinand, lunging at the ball. Able to make contact at the opposite end here. Bugamar to Maroon. Maroon back to Bugamar. Gets one shot off, sees it blocked. And then somehow it nearly finds a way over the line, but it's cleared off that line by Rido. Superb defending. Reads the situation really well to help out his goal. Indonesia secure a vital 3 points in the battle for qualification and take their tally to 9 points in Group C. They now have a 3.
The late consolation. A quiet opening 20 minutes, although that's suddenly looking to change here. Romani just sending a drive wide. A hot evening here in Jakarta as the hosts continue to push forward. As it's Romani again, causing trouble. He cuts inside and he gets his shot on target this time. It's easy though for the Chinese keeper, Dale Wang, towards the break. As there's a ball here towards Kambuaya, and he goes down under a clumsy challenge. And it is a penalty. A roar goes up around the stadium. Romani here steps up and sends the keeper the wrong way for 1-0. That's the breakthrough that Indonesia were looking for right before half-time. 70,000 fans. And a bright opening from China PR. As their next corner comes in, it's punched clear by Aldero. But it only goes as far there as Yudong Wang, and it's a great stop again there from Aldero. Smashed back in by the 18-year-old. It's a tremendous effort. The line with a 1-0 win, which puts them into a very strong position for a playoff place. They would.
Well, looking like a team who want to put that behind him here, near Osaka. The ball sent over towards the middle, and the keeper can't keep it out. Mito's cross, met by Kamada in the centre. Ordero got down to it, but couldn't stop it from crossing the line. Towards Kubo after the back heel. Kubo will go towards the near post, and it comes back to Kubo Takafusa into the roof of the net. An emphatic finish after Machino sent the loose ball back his way. And Japan are cruising already. Kubo in the centre, he's got space to slip the through ball in for Kamada Daichi. Kamada cutting through the defence and applies the final touch too. Japan do make it 3-0 before the break. They are really hitting their stride here today, the Samurai Blues. Massive chance. Japan still firmly applying the pressure. Machino tees it up for Morishita at the back post. He fires it in for 4-0. Machino with a second assist of the day. Japan just cutting through Indonesia at will now. Kubo, cheeky little chip through, and Machino has a goal of his own. There is number 5. There's just no letting up from Japan today. What a response. He'll get the chance to show off his pace down the left-hand side. Ball cuts across towards Nakamura. And the finish is a simple one from Hosoya. 6 goals to 0. If not for Ordero, it would have been many more.